Hey there, friends! Jenna, what are you doing in your kitchen? I don't know. I felt like sitting in a chair today because I'm lazy. Yeah, sometimes your legs get all cramped when you're sitting cross-legged in your bed all the time. And I felt like sitting in a chair. If you noticed, I cleaned up for you. I'm such a piece of shit. So today I wanted to talk about something that's not so like, haha, silly funny. I was tweeting yesterday some examples of how bad I am at basketball. And this girl was like, you should make a whole video about things you're bad at. And I was like, you know what? That's kind of an excellent idea because I am bad at many things. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think that you're allowed to suck at a lot of stuff, especially when you're young and you think you have to be so good at everything. You gotta be the best. No, you don't. You can openly suck at so many things. And guess what that makes you? Fucking regular. And I really hate when people are like, oh, nobody's perfect. Okay, elaborate. Like, what do you suck at? No one ever describes the actual things that they suck at. They just tell you that it's okay. But I'm gonna give you some concrete things that I am terrible at that hopefully make you feel better about yourself. So without further ado, here are some things that I suck at. First thing that I suck at is basketball. I have 3 solid examples of how much I suck at basketball. I used to play basketball against my neighbor as a kid. He's a grown man. He only had one hand. I would lose to him. I'm that bad at basketball. My brother and I would play horse, you know, where you have to make the same shot as someone else, and if you miss, you get a letter, and you spell out horse, you lose. I would have to play horse, exclamation point, question mark, etc., because I needed all of those extra letters, or else it would be a very fast game. The crowning glory of how I knew how bad I was at basketball was my old apartment. I used to live across the street from this park. One day I was playing knockout with the kids, and this fucking kid on rollerblades wearing a backpack beat me in knockout. Now, I want you to really break this down with me for a second. First of all, I don't think he knew how to use the brakes. He was just like slowly coasting with his backpack on. You would knock his ball out and he would like have to rollerblade and carefully pick up his basketball every time it wasn't like right in front of him. And then rollerblade back, shakily get in line, and he fucking beat me. He knocked me out. Like within the first round, this kid got me out. I think he was between the ages of 10 and 12. Like, come on. I mean, you can only take that once in your life before you're like, I should go sit down forever from basketball. The next thing I suck at is hair. If you ever see my hair and it looks like shit, that's because I literally did it half-assed. I do like half of my hair, the front half, and then the rest of it, fuck it. The next thing I suck at, I can never make my eyeliner match the same on both eyes. No matter how many times I try it, you like this might look okay to you, but if you ever saw me in person, you'd be like, that shit is jacked up. Like it does not look even close to the same. The next thing I suck at, really actually kind of funny. I cannot estimate numbers. If there was a group of people in a room, I cannot tell you unless I count them how many people are there. I could estimate less than 100. More than 2. You just tell me to quickly look at something, how many things are there? I have no fucking clue. I can't, my brain just doesn't do it. Like, you know, in elementary school and stuff, when they put M&Ms in a jar, and they're like, oh, guess how many are in here, and you'll win a prize. I would always just look and be like, fuck, I don't know, 57 billion? I cannot estimate numbers. Time? Fine. Distance? Sure. Numbers? No way. I suck at doing laundry, and that's twofold. First part of it is that I suck at actually doing laundry. On more than one occasion, I have actually gone to a store to buy underwear because I didn't feel like doing